Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Disco Bob Entertainment. Disco Bob Entertainment, you get more than a 4-second performance. I'd like to thank everybody on the comments on the last video I did. I tell you, I didn't realize I had so many. I mean, I knew I had a lot of supporters, but I didn't realize I had that many supporters. I mean, it's great. Puts tears in my eyes that I got that many people would actually care. It's awesome. Like I said, we were talking about Cincinnati. You know, when I made it in Cincinnati 2 years ago, I was lucky making it to Cincinnati. Very, very lucky. I was fortunate. And then went to Detroit last year and didn't make it. Detroit this year and didn't make it. So made it once in Cincinnati and failed twice in Detroit. You know, like I said, I appreciate every one of you guys. You guys are awesome. Every one of you guys. Your kind comments. You know, I was reading all the comments, and I tell you what, when the chips are down, I know I got friends that are there for me. And it chokes me up pretty good. You know, it makes me proud to know that there's people out there that actually care. And you guys do care. Because I put a lot of work and time into what I do. You know, maybe I got to work on, you know, there's things I'm going to work on. You know, I'm going to do the dancing and, you know, do some skating. But I don't know what I want to do right now, you know, as far as what I want to do and stuff. So, I'm focusing on the dancing. You know, I've learned a lot of dancing from the roller skating part. And I really want to get that down. You know, I really want to get that down. But I tell you guys, I'm disappointed. I really am. Really disappointed, you know, because I really expected a lot. You know, this would have been this was my last chance this year to do anything. You know, this is my last chance. This was my last chance. And 2 months ago, could have made it to Louisville, Kentucky, but I didn't go. Probably would have been lucky there, you know. But I'm gonna have to stop auditioning in Detroit. Detroit's not a very good place for me. It seems like a bad luck place. So, like I said, I was very fortunate to make it to Cincinnati. I was very lucky when I made it, when I went to Cincinnati. Very lucky. But, you know, I made it on my real talent in Cincinnati. You know, I made it on my roller skating, and I've worked on it for 31 years. And I knew that none of that talent was handed to me. You know, none of that talent was handed to me. It was talent that I did and I worked on, you know, and for years, you know, and build up on, you know, and like I said, I just got to change things up, do different things. I want to do this dancing, you know. I really want to work on this dancing part too, you know. But I feel like I want to take a break, but in a way I don't, you know. I just don't know what I want to do, you know. There's several things that I'd like to have done, you know, and stuff, but like I said, I appreciate every one of you. I tell you what, I'm just very disappointed because I'm always thinking about getting on there, and actually getting a full time on there, you know, and getting my talent out there full time. And I think about it all the time, ladies and guys. I think about it all the time. You know, people don't realize how much I do think about it and how much I do care about it. You know, I do. And it's tough. It's tough when you don't get looked at and stuff like that and appreciated, you know. And there's millions of other people that didn't get the chance like I did. you know, back then, you know, a couple years ago. You know, there's people that didn't get the chance. I was very fortunate, but I'm still wanting that exposure time, you know, is what I wanted. You know, I wanted that, and I still do. But I really don't know what I want to do right now. I want to do the skating, you know. I'm still working on my skating, but I want to work on the dancing too. So, I don't know. Who knows? You know, I'm going to have to work on probably, you know, just work on some things. And, you know, you just can't do enough with just talent alone. You know, there's so many other factors that you got to bring in and you got to do. You know, when you do the things like that, you know, what you wear and all that is so important. It's more than just, but, you know, you go to a rehearsal like I did, it doesn't matter. Like, you know, I'd audition. But, I mean, when you go in a real show, then, you know, there's so many factors. But, and, you know, they didn't appreciate my 31-year talent of skating, so that's fine. So like I said, I know people that do actually appreciate it. My YouTube family appreciates it, you know, and like I said, guys, I am never going to give up on this. I'm never going to give up on this, ever, you know. Ever I'm going to give up on this. I'm going to be working on my dancing, be working on my skating. I got a lot of passion right now for my dancing. You know, I want to get it down and start working on that dry erase board dancing. I want to get that down, you know, and I want to work on it. And there's so many things I want to do right now. But I wanted to get on here. You know, I was feeling really down today, and I feel really down still to this day. You know, right now, I feel pretty down. It's going to be tough going to work in the morning. You know, it's going to be tough going to work. But, like I said, you know, two failed times in Detroit, you know. You know, I don't know. Hopefully, when it comes next year, it comes close to where I live at. You know, so I can get a fair shake sometimes. I feel like I can get a better shake sometimes, a fair shake. You know, like I said, I'm not going to stop and I'm not going to quit, you know. Even though I feel like taking, you know, but I just feel like taking a break sometimes and just thinking about some things. Thinking about things I want to do and stuff like that. It's hard. But, hey, I wanted to get on here and just, I commented on all you guys' comments and beautiful comments on the last video. Beautiful comments. I feel like anything I have inside of me, it bothers me, I feel like I can bring it out to you guys. And I have. I feel like I can bring it out. And I did, you know, and I appreciate every one of you guys. You guys, them comments are beautiful. Every one of them. I appreciate it. You guys are my friends to the end, you know, and makes me happy I dig YouTube. Makes me happy I dig YouTube because I met a lot. If it wasn't for me getting on there, I wouldn't have met all you friends. All you guys are my friends, my supporters. So, I got to get off of here before I get too choked up. So, everybody have a good one, and thank you for watching Disco Bob Entertainment. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you, guys. I love you all.